I obviously should not be here. Goggy! Almost lost my fucking Amrita that I've been holding on to for like 18 hours now. Yes, they released 3 DLC for, Nioh. Hi. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Fuck, what are you doing? You! Oh. Oh, man. Are the DLCs worth doing if you haven't done Way of the N+ difficulties? Yes. I mean, it just adds more great content to the game. I've gotten him pretty low. Funcality. I've gotten him pretty low. Ninetales. I don't know. Ninetales definitely took me a while as well. Not this long, but Ninetales was definitely like learning which direction to roll for which attack. Like once I realized which direction I should be rolling, that was when I locked it in. KB Jankaraya Legilia. Welcome back. Thank you for a second month. What a fucking dickhead. Okay. This just feels like wow, yo! Excuse me. I'm sorry I blew up. I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe how well this is working. This is stupid. Get the hell away from me, you creep! Why do you do that? Oh. I'm going to kill somebody. I hope it'll be this guy. Stop walking that way, you tit. Not a problem. Damn. Oof. Shit! Oh. I cannot believe how much damage the the low stance is doing. Like, it doesn't honestly make a lot of sense to me how low stance seems to be doing far more damage than high stance, which is supposed to be the offensive focused stance. This dumbass game. No, I have not finished Breath of the Wild. That's okay, guys. I'm not looking for suggestions. Please. I love you so much that I just want to sock you in the face. Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. Nude Eskimo, thank you for the question. Nude asks, do you think we will ever see an end to pre-order only and day one paid DLC chicanery? Not at this rate. Not at this rate. I'm gonna say no. I don't think we can ever go back from this. Video games have become like so piecemeal. So many different additions and parts and updates and mods and expansions and just, you know. No, I don't think so. If the scenario ever arose that, you know, companies did do away with the day one pay DLC and the pre-order only exclusives and all that, what do you think it would take for them to get rid of it? I mean, besides the obvious answer of, you know, people not, buying into the shit. The pre-order exclusive shit just pisses me off. Alrighty, let's do this. I'm feeling good. That last run was, like, astoundingly good for the low stance. I hadn't even considered it because it just seemed so counterintuitive. Look at that shit! I do not understand. Damn. Go the fuck away, sir. Okay. 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 Why do you care how long he's been streaming for Lamau? Just watch playbooks. Well said. Well said. Live stream. What are you gonna do? Rewind? Gonna go back and catch what you missed so far? I'm gonna fast forward to the end of my stream that I haven't done yet. I have never understood why people get so hung up on how long a streamer has been streaming. Don't get it. It's not like you can go back. What is that information going to do for you at this moment right now? Watching the stream. Knowing how long I've been going, what is that going to change? Why does it bother me? That's the big question. Why does it bother me so much? It's one of those things. I'm just like, what does it fucking matter? I'll never know. I think somebody once gave me a good answer that I was like, yeah, that's good. That's decent, but I don't remember what it was. I think people ask because they're impressed with how long you stream. You know, I wish that I could be, you know, I wish that I could find that, I wish I could take that as a compliment, or you know. But what it ultimately ends up doing is just derailing the conversation into the same topic over and over and over again. And as the longer I go, you see it happen, and it becomes we could absolutely plot it on a graph, and it would just be like a straight line that just went up and out. The longer I stream, the more people ask how long I've been going, make comments like, "Oh, dude, I just went and did all this shit, you know, went to the moon and back, and you're still alive, amazing." It gets so, I hate to say it, I'm going to use the word, it gets tiresome. It just gets tiresome. It gets hard to take it as like, well, I appreciate it. It's just like the same thing coming up over and over again. Alright, anyway. I'm going to stop being a crankpot. Don't do it. Prick! What are you doing, sir? I'm the fucking hammer, you idiot. Ugh. You stupid horse! Jesus God. Daigo Dedo just sent out a blistering burn. Said the guy whose retry count arrived to infinity. God damn my heart. That really cuts to the... It cut me to the core. This is on hardest difficulty. Yes, this is on hardest difficulty. It does, Falbrew. It's something, honestly, it doesn't honestly come up much, but in terms of, like, great skills to have as a streamer, if you can answer the same question multiple times, many times during one stream, of course, this is assuming that there's a lot of people coming into the channel, but it's a great skill to have. Sometimes I don't have it because I'm very impatient with people. You too. You need patience. That is not one of my specialties. I'm married. I should be a great streamer. I was married once. Maybe that was my secret. Oh my god. There you go. Get in there, kid. Dumb son of a bitch. I do love the mobility of low stance. Feels good, son. You stupid horse! Oh my god. Just a few more Three Amigos impressions. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Horrid human! I hate patient people. They're so annoying. Just sitting there. So calm. Collected. Well adjusted. F. What is it, plethora? Could it be that you are angry at something else and just looking to take it out on me? Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? How long is this boss? I don't even know. I love how people ask as though I keep track of time, or you know, as if I know it all. Keep track of nothing. I live in chaos. There we go. I need coffee. You know, I do too. What I really need to do is to go to bed, but we all know how stupid I am. What am I doing? Oh my god! The surest sign that I need to go. Been protecting. Keep in there! Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. This guy. What a guy. What a fella. Damn! Get over here! Oh! He came right over. Man's face resembles Javier Pena from the Narcos series. I haven't watched the Narcos series. Almost Nights, I'm sure you're aware. It's coming out. PC port that nobody expected. Coming out November 7th. 6th or 7th. Oberyn Martell. I can kind of see that. Just need a pencil-thin mustache. Well, let's have a pencil-thin mustache. I know, Lord Gremlin. No, I fell for the same trick on Way of the Wise. Way of the Wise. I was like, holy shit, this has got to be the most valuable talisman in the whole game at this point. And that was not the case. You dickhole. Thanks. But yeah, I think it removes buffs and debuffs, just not the buffs and debuffs that bosses get from Way of the Wise, or you know, from the NG Plus. I think it only applies to like buffs and debuffs that you know are added mid-fight during the fight, or maybe it truly does do nothing. That would be hilarious. I'm rolling out, man. I'm rolling out. Roll out. Roll up for the mystery tour. Playbooks says they're gonna go smoke some marijuana. Somebody report them, please. It was changed in the latest patch now, man. Red enemies and bosses are temporarily disabled buffs. Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. So what are you saying? Are you saying that that talisman works now? What does that mean? I don't know! Freeze, El Guapo! You make one move, and I'll fill you so full of lead you'll be using your dick for a pencil! What does that mean? I don't know! Gandhi loves Chachi. When did you sneak in here? Ah, the big 5-0, and I completely missed it. Ugh, Gandhi, Chachi, love. Thank you for 50 months. I can't believe so much time has gone by. Angus Beef, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for that beefy, juicy Prime sub. The beefy, juicy spice! Cappy Jen Karilia. Damn. Cappy, are you still here? Would it be possible to ask you to spell out your username phonetically in the chat? Shadow 80, I never read your message. It says, hi man, Shadow 59, Daijobu. Daijobu? Daijobu. I have not played ARMS. Is it a Finnish name? I don't think they're still here. It was a while ago. It was a while ago, Shadow 80. I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I'm losing it. Pluh. You creep. Why? Ugh. Dickhead. Right up in the app. Okay, okay. Backing up, backing up. Taking him off here, boss. Put him on here, boss. Chima! This fucking guy. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick, tastes just like raisins. The stroke of his mane. Dickhead. Okay. Okay. I think I have a better strat. I think I have a better strat. I think I have a better strat. Better strat. Better strat. I think I got a better strat. I agree. Valchrist Rhoda. The attack, it's not like, not only have I just pumped him full of my precious talismans. Sloth, weakness, they last for like 5 seconds. Then, you know, I take a pill. Then I run in to, you know, mix it up a bit, get frisky, get feisty with it. And what does he do? He just blasts off to the opposite end of the arena. Not only leaving me to chase after him, you know, to still try and make some use of the talismans, which are quickly draining away. But yeah, then he leaves a nice trail of fire for me to burn him with. It's cool. It's cool. Everything's cool! I am getting closer. I'm stunned at how well the low stance is working. Like, stunned. It's gotta be, like... It's gotta be, like, the fire damage on it? I have no idea. Yeah, it's basically like a Souls thing. So when I run in here, you'll see like the pretty phoenix bird. That's my guardian spirit, and that guardian spirit holds all of my Amrita, which is like my souls, or, you know, experience points, essentially. So if I don't grab that right away, and if I die before grabbing it, then they're gone forever. And that's when the stream will definitely end. So, kind of exciting. That's not helpful. Taking away the moments that make up a dull boss. For the record, I do not find this boss dull one bit. I'm sure you guys, I don't blame any of you for finding this dull at all. I want to thank all of you for spending some time with me. Look at that shit. Fuck off, mate. Oh. Trot! Love the mobility. Look at you. Look at you. I'm scared of you. Yeah. Why? Try Bud Dry. I see you. No, I see you, boo. Don't fucking do it, you loser. This guy is just OP. He is offensive prick. Well, what do we got? What do we got? This is not. Fuck me. Ah! Worked out pretty darn well. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you hypnotize. That's not helpful. Turds! Turds! You don't darn well when you cast your spell. Why? How am I doing so little damage? I can't fathom. What can't this motherfucker do? For reals. Ugh. Well, okay, okay. This phase is absurd. We're getting there. We are getting there. Thank you guys for putting crazy shit in the chat. The shit that can genuinely make me laugh. Oh man, it makes my day. Oh. Why'd you time him out? Was there a link there? Merc. I was gonna read that. That made me laugh, and now it's gone forever. Okay, fine. Let's get back in the game. Can we get an unban or an untitled? Was it 1 second? No, can we? Hold on, DS Killer. DS Killer, are you still here? Is DS Killer still here? It was something about buying the opportunity on Facebook to talk with Randy Macho Man Savage. I didn't even see a link. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what is going on. Oh, it said, "Oh my God, Facebook Marketplace is amazing. I just got tickets for a meet and greet with Randy Macho Man Savage for $1,000." Oh my God, that is great. Tursby, welcome to Mankind. I feel like that should be a welcome back. And Alice on Acid. Alice on Acid, thank you for the 14 months. You're wonderful. You're lovely. I gotta beat this guy before I lose my goddamn mind. You know damn well when you cast your spell. I really wish I knew more of that song. I would sing the whole thing. He's dead, Jim. Yes. I guess that's why I started being funny. No! That horse, I swear, sometimes it takes off quicker. It basically takes off whenever it needs to ensure that it throttles me. Fuck at you. And then he's gonna do it again. Of course, of course. Imagine there's no heaven. And no religion too. Nothing to kill or die for. And no more Nioh 2. Imagine all the people. I did kill Jin Hayabus. I killed the hell out of that guy. Get fucked! That was not nearly as much damage as last time. Leave me the fuck alone! Alright. Yes. I really wish he would get away from that fucking wall. I really do. Tell you what, I'm gonna put that wish in one hand, I'm gonna take a shit in the other. And, we'll see which one gets full first. Oh, God. Ugh. Get in there. What is this? What is this business right here? By the way, I've decided I'm not going to get a haircut for a very long time. A very long time. That last one has put me off haircuts for a while. How long will man be streaming? Probably only about another 8 hours or so. Give or take. 5. About tree fitting. This guy ordered the anus burger! Alright. What does that mean? I don't know! He's up against that fucking wall again! Dickhead! Oh! Oh! Did you see the damage? Did you see the damage? I'll tell you what, my weird willy's starting to tingle. Hold on. Hey! Pump the brakes, pal. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta do that again. Come on. I feel... Yeah! There are times where I feel like if I could just... Wow! Thank goodness for low stance. Come here. Come on up to the house. Doing that stupid fucking thing again. Oh my god. It's getting better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Pierre Kira, that is exactly the kind of motivation that I'm looking for. I appreciate that. First sexual experience you can remember. Oh, nude Eskimo. On a Sunday? Really? Sabbath? The Lord's Day? I've already told you my favorite sexual position. I have revealed to the world that I am indeed... I do have a maimed, massacred, mangled penis. Because I was circumcised at birth. I mean... I gotta have some secrets. I gotta have some secrets. Oh! No, please don't. He wants it. Get fucked. Wowie. So, I mean, here we are. It's the Sabbath. Ugh. Missionary? Absolutely not! Should've done there. God in heaven! You're the penis dog, what? The hell is that? Hold! Stop it! Hold it now! Ugh. Such a fucking wiener. You're stupid, horse! Oh! Nice! That was a nice out. Here we go. I'm fine. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to pretend like I had just been run through. What is... I mean... What is this? I suppose that's fine. I have my own sun visor. Au natural. It's hair. It's hair. This guy is... I'm gonna stop saying the same things over again. It's fucking crazy. Of course. It's only the most vital element to this fight for me right now. Oh god. Oh god, there you go. What? Just want to say damn. Yeah! Bad idea. Yep. Thank you, the real Meow Man. Thank you. It must be done. So I you know, New Eskimo, you asked first sexual experience. I was pretty young. I can't remember. I was basically staying over at the house of like my parents' friends. They had a daughter, and I don't even remember how or why this happened, but the parents trusted us. They thought we were mature enough to stay home and take care of ourselves while they went out and, you know, had dinner or whatever. And I'm honestly, I'm trying to remember how old I was. I was definitely young enough that like the plumbing didn't work. Okay, it just wasn't going to happen. I'm talking like 8, very young. Maybe that's too young. 8 sounds about right though. Maybe somewhere around there. But anyway, so that's the setup. We're at her parents' house, and her parents and my parents had gone out to dinner, and they're out doing their thing, and it's the classic scenario. I forget what we started playing, but no joke, Doctor was involved, and you know the deal of you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Happened, and one thing led to another. Some pretty intense stuff happened, and I remember getting home and feeling nauseous. I don't even know what it. I don't even know what. Maybe if there's a doctor watching, maybe you can explain to me. But I think it's because I was so young and like the plumbing just wasn't there. But like there was this odd urge for something to happen. I just remember it like made me sick. And also I think I was feeling nauseous because of the crushing weight of guilt that I felt because I knew that I had done something very naughty. That if our parents ever found out, oh my God, I would have got the beating of a lifetime. Maybe it was blue balls, but I've had blue balls, and I don't recall, my balls hurting. Maybe they did. Maybe I just I was so young. I just remembered feeling bad, and I remember thinking like, wow, I think I'm being punished. I think God is punishing me for doing a terrible thing. This is true. This is 100% true. I will try to find the girl, and I will bring her on my broadcast, and I will have her verify the entire story. That would actually be wild. Because I have not talked to this girl since that day. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. Nude Eskimo, you were saying something else? You started another question? Was she hot? We were 8 years old. I'm not going to sit here and discuss whether an 8-year-old was fucking hot, you creep. Good God! Alright. Don't do the no! The damage is ass. Anyway, that was definitely the first like sexual experience that I recall having, and it was intense. It was intense. See you later, Divine. Take it easy. Oh. Pilbo Baggins. Sup? Pilbo Baggins. Welcome to mankind. Pilbo, appreciate it very much. Tursvi, did I welcome you? I hope I did. Jernstedt, thank you very much for pushing the button. Welcome to mankind. Join us in the men's room. We're just talking about our first or our earliest sexual encounters. It happened pretty early. Early enough that like I had really no idea what I was doing. None. I was literally a choir... No, I was an altar boy. And I have to give this disclaimer every time. No, I was not raped by the father. Or the... Where is this going? This really got away from me here. I need to concentrate on the video game. The pastor, the thing. What Catholicism is definitely the father. They're all about that shit. Fuck you. Can't believe this shit. What about us gals who can't join in the men's room? Everyone is welcome in the men's room. I want to make that very clear. You know, but that's a bad sign. That is a bad sign. I don't want to give that impression. To be honest, it's for the majority of the time that I've streamed, we've always hung out in the man cave. We've always hung out in the man cave. It's the man cave. For a while in the past, it was the mansion. It's a little cheeseball, but I don't know. I just got tired of the man cave. It's like you hear about man caves everywhere. It's like this is my man cave, my man cave. Everyone's got a man cave. Like blah. I just thought it was funnier if we hung out in the men's room, and it doesn't have to be a bathroom. You know, just be a room for men that also allows women. Okay, I just realized we have to do away with it. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I apologize. Let's change it back to the man cave. Let's change it back to the man cave. I don't know. What do you guys want to hang out in? We can just Imagineer anything. Let's Imagineer the shit out of this. All we need is a good man pun. And you know, something. Man cave is fine. I don't know. Rip the men's room for the second time. We used to have this running gag about like genital dryers, and I don't even remember what it was. Women ruin everything. How about let's just go with human beings ruin everything? Okay, let's keep it open. Let's keep it equal. Okay, I am truly all about that. Human beings ruin everything. Honestly, I think that's when you really get to the heart of the truth of the matter. Holy fuck sticks! What did I do different? What did I do different? What did I do different? Got too close to the booty, I guess. He never... If you think about it, women's room works the same way and has a man pun in it. I like your style, dude. What do you say? What say you all? Shall we move this operation to the women's room? I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to hang out in the women's room. I've only caught glimpses of it. Fleeting glimpses. As the door opens and closes. And I see shit! Nothing, you know... I see, what I'm saying is, men's rooms are just horrific. They're like bare, stark, cold, dirty, worn, raw, harsh environments. When I catch a glimpse in the women's room, I swear to God, like they have different light bulbs. Like they have really like soft, warm, glowy light bulbs. You know, if you look in, you can see like on the shelf in front of the mirror above the sink. You know, they got like a little basket of potpourri. They got way more stalls than we get. What the fuck is that about? In the walls and the ceiling? I don't know. I've been in some situations where like the public bathrooms, like where I work or you know at a school or something, it's like night and day. Men's room being the night, darkness. Ladies' room being the day. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss right now. Women's rooms suck, man. I love how many people are just dying. They're just trying to convince me that the women's room is worse. Pee troughs are horrifying. They really are. Matt Photo, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to mankind. Join us in the women's room? I'm sorry. That does sound creepy. I can't. I can't find it in myself to welcome people to the women's room. Okay. I got nothing to lose. Which means I can just run in, don't have to worry about the fucking guardian spirit now. Let's fucking do this. Let's do this. Oh, fuck off. Did I hit him like one time? Ugh. God, I hate this boss, man. This boss is absurd. Ugh. How about the game room? No. Instead, what does that even mean? What about the Wa Men room? The Wa Men. How about the menagerie? That's been said. I'm sorry. That is a great suggestion, but that has come up before. We've done this before, like in the past. The manhole. I'm sorry, I believe that is a gay club in downtown Chicago. I don't really want to hang out in the manhole. I mean, it's cool if you guys want to hang out there. That's fine. You know, we'll be in the man cave. Manhole can be over there somewhere. All right. Wicked TD, thank you for the 15 months. Wicked! Let's fucking do this shit, man. I'm tired of this. well. Well. The mandible. Oh my god. How about the men's and women's room? No. Definitely not. Okay. I was trying to set the bar as low as we could go. So you just go from there. This fucking thing. I am just going to take a moment. I gotta wait for this fucking debuff to wear off, because it's just a waste, I'm realizing. When he's got that debuff on me that weakens my attack by like 1,000,000 billion. Go fuck yourself. The mana. Yes. Oh no. Does it really have to have the man pun in it? Seems like it might be a bit much. Just hang out at Charlie's. I Deadster, what's going on, man? Thank you for the 10 months. It's great to see you. No matter what room you call it, man, you got us here on your side through it all. Thanks for keeping it awesome and chill the whole way through. There's been a few bumps. You know, I try to keep it chill. It's a little rowdy. Welcome to Jason's Love Shack. Love Shack, baby. For the record, I can't stand that song. Because yes, I did hear that as a nickname from basically the people who annoyed me most in my life. Sup, Love Shack? Hi. Good to see you. That's fine. I really don't right now, Lord Gremlin. I want 0 advice on the game. 0. We've passed that point. The ship has sailed. We are balls deep in a boss fight. I don't want any advice. I want none. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate that. Okay. That's fair. Piece of shit. Wow. Why? God damn. Okie doke. Just roll right into him. That's great. That's a great idea. You are all boring me. There is a plunge attack, yes. Do you like auto hosts or nah? You can feel free to auto host me anytime, Allison. Anytime. If that's what you meant. I appreciate that. I absolutely do. I have no problems with that. In fact, if we could get everyone watching to host me on their channel, and then get at least one friend to watch from your channel, we could really make a difference. Now, I want everybody to go out. I want everyone to go on Twitter. I want you to retweet my promo tweet from 27 hours ago. Follow my Twitter, like my Facebook. Please leave a comment, subscribe. I cannot do that shit. I really wish I could. I wish I was better at it. I really do. Because those are the people who get ahead. Oh god. The people willing to put their armies to use. That's one thing I've always loved seeing. Communities that refer to themselves as armies. So they gotta be like, you know, oh god, used to like win the battle or something. Thinking about it. What if mankind went full on like totalitarian fascist dictatorship? And you know, I just started wearing like an M band on my my gray shirt and tie, the tie clip. That'd be great, actually. Join mankind today. Remember, subscription guarantees membership. I think it's pretty great, actually. I think that's exactly where we're going. I mean, you don't understand. It'd be ironic. We'd be making fun of fascists. And cut to me like 2 months later, standing at the pulpit, like foaming at the mouth. I think it'd be great. Then I would definitely get that Polygon front page story I'm shooting for. Fascists? Some of them are good people. Everyone's complicated. Nobody's 100% good, 100% evil. We're all a nice mixture of both. Excuse me. I thought Polygon was on your shit list. I was joking, nude. Polygon is on my shit list. Polygon. Take a shit. Their website. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Yo. Why do I ever do that? Ever. Pierre, Kira. I give you 2 hours to beat the boss so I can dono before I leave for Blade Runner at my local theater. Pierre, Kira, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. I give myself 2 hours to beat the boss before I can pass the fuck out. Or before I do pass the fuck out. It's not going to be like a choice. It's just going to kind of happen. How does one obtain a ManvsGame wristband? Well, you could do like Handsome Jack Boy and make your own. But these, I had these custom made. I had about 50 pairs made a while ago. And it was a thing for me to give them away at conventions to random people I met, cool people I know who I wanted them to have them. I've never sold them. But I think it's time to order some more. I don't know. That's the other thing. Like, many people have asked about them, and they've wanted to purchase them. I will say they were not cheap. The printing is quality. Like, that's all thread. It's all high quality. Like a threaded patch there. So I mean, they're pretty spendy, but I don't know. I like just giving them away, makes them special. We share a moment together, and you have a memento. Which, by the way, I watched Memento again a while back. God, what an amazing movie! Just watching it again, it just blew me away. You have to concentrate. You have to really want to watch Memento, and you know, and if you want to like keep track of what's going on, like you gotta really want that shit. And man, they wrote the hell out of that script. Well, that's odd. It is so good. What am I doing? This boss is amazing. Nah, this is a VOD. I finally folded and started sucking my own dick, and this is a VOD from earlier. It's just, I know I get asked, you know, about once an hour, once I've gone long enough, if I'm still alive. Yes, circumcised dick, thank you very much. It's clean, it's healthy. It's... it's a penis. That's all I got. That's really why I like... oh god. It is such a habit to seek out that guardian spirit. I just wish... oh, babies. ugh. Man, I think you've got more mileage out of this game than anyone on the face of the planet. It's true. I wish more people were into Nioh. That would be great. That'd be great. Strangely, though, I think if more people were into Nioh, I don't think I would be the only one streaming Nioh. I think suddenly everybody would be like, "Oh God, yeah, I love Nioh, dude! Fuck yeah, dudes! I'm gonna be streaming Nioh all night on Saturday, all night, every day. Can't get enough of this shit." At which point, of course, I would have to find another game to play. People zig, I like to zag. Coming to PC this November. It is, you're probably right. I'm sure with the PC release, well, actually no, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe with the PC release. Sir, could you just stop, please? For fuck's sake. Right in the fire. Beautiful. That just happened. What the hell are you aiming at, sir? The damage is just so sad. It's such a sadness. It is such a sadness. Dark Souls is like that. Got really hyped after the PC release. I'm trying to remember. Exit strategy. I believe that's a welcome back. I could really use one of those right now. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. It's good to see you. God, I swear to God, I'm like this close to adding an actual rule in my channel to not ask me how long I've been live. Don't ask me how long I've been on a boss. Don't ask me for shit. It's not even the question itself. It's not even the question itself. It's that it becomes inescapable. How many times in the last hour has some rando rolled through this chat only to drop the brilliant observation, this last question, and they're like, "Oh my God, man, you've been live so long. How long you been doing?" Please stop. Please stop. Alright. Drive Club, why in the name of all that is holy would I summon anybody in the first place? You're missing the whole point. Not only of this stream, but of man versus game in general. The very idea of what I do. Oh God. Make me sick! That's not true. That was some decent damage. Well, he's angry. Kerbrowns. Anyone else pump for Shadow of War? Fuck no! Fuck the microtransaction loot box in a single player $60 retail game bullshit. Sorry if I find it just a little difficult to get hyped over that experience. No, thank you. That's a good move. I respect that. Oh my god, this guy will die. He will die. Everything's eventual. Isn't that a Stephen King collection of stories? That's just brilliant. I have always loved that phrase. Everything's eventual. So good. This too shall pass. That's... it feels like another way of putting that. A little bit more eloquently. Indie opium, my lady. Except for that new Tool album. You know what? At this point, I wouldn't even care if they never released another album. I wouldn't care if 10,000 Days became their final album. It'd be sad. I'd hate it. But just for the love of everything, the universe, all that is good and right in this world, could you just put your music on a fucking platform, a digital distribution platform, or a digital streaming platform? I mean, for fuck's sake, the Beatles are on Spotify. The Beatles. Remember how long the Beatles held out on that shit? It's time to rein it in. Tool blows. Tool is amazing, man. Tool is phenomenal. I wish they didn't hate their fans so much. Tool. Bigga boogie, bigga booga booga, go bugga, go booga, go booga. Got you. That was a decent move. Whoa. Oh god. Oh, there we go. To be fair, Tool fans earn the hate? How so? Oh god. What will we ever do to you, Maynard? Oh shit. I don't buy all this, like, legal bullshit that they've been going... I swear to God, that's been, like, their story for, like, a decade now or something. That they're, like, they've been wrapped up in this legal matter. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. The new Justice League trailer? I need to see it. I need to see it. I gotta say, the more I you know what? I'm just gonna start complaining again because it's like air to me. If I don't complain, you know, once every few minutes, I start to lose consciousness. The more I look at the design of Ben Affleck's Batfleck costume, the more I really dumb. I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. I wish they wouldn't have gone so heavily with the Dark Knight Returns influence. There, I got that off my chest. It is. I think he's bulky. He is. He's like stocky. He looks more like Night Owl. I completely agree. And they give him the goggles even. They even give him the goggles. One day, one happy shining day. I hope I live to see the day when a Batman film is made where they give him white eyes. I don't want a Batman where the eye holes in the cowl are just holes cut in a rubber mask, and you can totally see the black makeup they put on the eyes to make it shadowy. Have they never read a comic book? Has anyone in Hollywood read a comic book? Most superheroes who wear costumes, they have white eyes. And I know it's all about, like, they want to show emotion. I know it's difficult to, like, convey emotion in the thing. It's okay with Batman. He doesn't need to show emotion. In fact, that's probably part of why he, has the white spots over his eyes. Can you imagine how awesome that would look? Just imagine for a moment how awesome it looked. It looked amazing. We got it for like 5 minutes in Batman vs Superman with the bat armor. That was the first time that Batman had ever been in a movie where he actually had like white eyes, and it looked amazing. And then what did they do? Spoiler alert. Superman like punched him in the face, and it's just so cheeseball, like how they had Superman like punch half of his mask off so that you could like see half of his face, because like, oh no, you want to make sure Ben Affleck can show his face. You want to make sure you could get that emotion, get the connection with the audience. Like, no, I want Batman to look badass. I don't need the emotional connection with the guy inside it. That's why I really admire celebrities or actors who like when they do roles, if they do roles where like their face is covered entirely, like oh my God, help me, Jesus. Why can I not think of his name? Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to Google it. I hate to do this. I feel like it weakens my brain every time I go to Google when I can't think of something. Carl Urban. Carl Urban and fucking Dredd, yes. Who said it? Cooper and Noble Turtle, yes. Carl Urban and Dredd. I watched Dredd for the first time. Well, the first time I watched Dredd, I had no idea who was playing Dredd. And I wasn't really paying attention to the actors' names in the opening credits. And so I spent most of that movie waiting for Dredd. Spoiler alert. You should really watch Dredd. This is kind of a minor spoiler alert, but I'm sorry. Definitely check out Dredd. It's so fucking good. But I waited the whole movie waiting for Dredd to take that helmet off. And the longer it went, the longer I was just like, this is fucking awesome. This is so great. Like, this is just such a bold choice. I love how, like, the mask is the character. Like, he is the law. Is it better than Stallone's? Yes. I'm gonna say yes, but they're both good movies. They're both enjoyable, but they're just, the tone is completely different for the two movies. It's the Carl Urban Dredd has a much more serious, gritty tone to it, and it's done extremely well. Stallone's is much more like big Hollywood, you know, what have you. Anyway, watch Dredd. Both of them. Yeah, you know, check out Stallone's Dredd. Come for Stallone. Stay for Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider is a talking robot. Edge of Tomorrow. Fucking loved Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow, like Dredd, was a very just awesome surprise. I remember kind of hearing about it, and I was like, I'm going to watch that. God, it was so much better than I thought it was going to be. And I swear, those are like the best experiences. That's why, like, hype trains, in the end, I think, can end up being such a bad idea, because you get people's expectations like through the fucking roof for something. It's like there's nowhere left to go but just to like let people down because they get their expectations up so high. I think that's, I dare say, you know, that's for whatever reason. I'm just thinking of Destiny when I'm talking about this. I remember when Bungie started talking about what they wanted to do with Destiny and like what it was going to be. And, like, online, social, first-person shooter kind of game. I was like, oh my god, that sounds incredible. You're going to be flying from planet to planet. You're going to be, you know, doing all kinds of missions. You know. Again, I absolutely thought MMO FPS thing. So I think it finally came out. I was like, what is this shit? Okay. Damn! Okay. Can you move, please? Whoa, Nick! Nick 28T is now auto-hosting me for 4,484 viewers. See if that sticks. Hello, Nick, viewers. I've been streaming for a while now. Welcome. Thank you so very much for the very generous host. I've been fighting the same boss for eternity now. Time to end the cast. Not now. Live, die, repeat. Yeah, I love how they could not decide on a title for that movie. Age of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. Wasn't there another one? I thought it was it Live, Die, Repeat? Or was it Kill, Die, Repeat? No. There was another one even. Anyway. I gotta see. But the other thing that I've noticed is like hosting numbers, I think, are fucked up. I think they can be fucked up. All you need is kill, that's right. This is probably the most Japanese sounding one. What are you doing, sir? Can you stop that, please? Get down here, please. Good God. Well, this is why I'm going to tell you Blade Runner 2049 is the best movie ever. I need to see it. I need to see Blade Runner 2049. It looks good. I'm sad to hear that it is flopping. Like a flaccid old clown penis. Nobody wants to touch. Ain't nobody gonna touch that. Arrival is an amazing film. God. You suddenly just made me want to watch Arrival again. And yeah, so yeah, that definitely got me hyped for Blade Runner. Yo! Did you see Midnight Special, man? No. The Midnight Special. Arrival is so polarizing. People either really love it or think it's garbage. Yeah, I was honestly surprised when, you know, I asked Zeke about it, because for a while that was like all I was talking about. I was like, dude, have you seen Arrival? I wanted to hear everybody's thoughts on it, and I was kind of shocked when Zeke was like, nah, it was pretty bleh. I don't know. I think maybe some people were expecting more of an action film or something. I truly don't know. I certainly won't speak for anybody. But man, it really got on top of me. It really got inside me. It really penetrated me in ways, you know, I never dreamt possible. Figuratively. Okay, I have got to beat this guy. It's got to happen, so we gotta do it. It's not flopping in terms of reviews, but the likelihood of there being another Blade Runner is not so good. Not that I'm necessarily worried about that. I don't know. It's just I feel bad for everybody, you know, involved. I'm actually kind of glad that it's flopping. Just in the case of Jared Leto, I'm glad that one of his movies is flopping. I think all of his movies should flop, just because they have Jared Leto in them. But otherwise, I feel bad for everybody else. I'm glad. Oh my god. The fucking Leto hate. You ruined Joker! For a new generation! They're not gonna get another Joker! Apparently they are, though. Because Warner Brothers has lost its freaking mind. Has there been any more reports on the apparent, like, solo Joker film project? The solo Joker origin film project that apparently has Martin freaking Scorsese's name attached to it as, like, a producer? Is that been changed? No, they're not. They're making 2 movies with Leto Joker. Oh my god. I'm glad Blade Runner is flopping. I hope somehow it's all traced back to Leto too. They're like, wow, he's really taking a turn. Maybe he can't carry a film like we thought. Like, what? He's not even starring in the film. I know, but you can tell he's just bringing down Gosling. You can just see it in the scenes. He's like an anchor. Like an emotional anchor. Can Marvel take Batman and the Joker? No! That comment is hateful. DC is fine. They just can't catch a break. I mean, yes, I prefer Marvel, but I love them both. I got room enough in my heart for both. I will be playing Cuphead. I promise. Piss off. I truly don't understand. Truly. Dolly Duthly. That low stance is doing more damage than the high stance. I feel like I've lost my fucking mind at this point. Tenchu? Fucking A. Classic gaming, dude. Classic gaming. Would you throw the talisman? Speak the speech, I pray you. What? Can we all just ask the obvious question? How has the world gotten to this point with no movie being made featuring Willem Dafoe as the Joker? How did that happen? DeVito has a massive... Well, he has a massive dong. No, he has a monster dong. I brought my Magnum condom for my monster dong. Or did I think I just switched that. I brought my monster condom for my Magnum dong. Shit! Ugh. God, I just... Why? Why? I have no idea what's going on right now. Because he's out of the Green Goblin? That doesn't matter at all. That has no bearing on, you know, his ability to play the Joker. Two totally different companies. There's no overlap with Marvel and DC. Why am I being so reasonable right now? I'm supposed to be sarcastic. Batman Forever was fun for its time. Certainly wasn't bad compared to what would come later. It was like the beginning of the end. Oh, they allowed it. Shit. Did we get him? Of course not. Holy fuck sticks, that was glorious! Don't do it! What is happening? I just love it! Ugh. It is so rough. It is so rough. It's so rough being so dependent on those talismans. Because that moment where he fucking just takes off, it's like, oh, okay, well, talisman completely wasted. That's good. That's great. How about the return of Jack Nicholson? He's got to be like... He's got to be like 80-something. Now, doesn't he have to be? He's got to be pushing 80. At the very least, maybe... He's pretty old. Nicholson's pretty fucking old. Maybe not like 80, but he's definitely old. Oops. Too many shortcuts. I remember the good old days when we just had 2. He turned 80 in April. Now I feel old. Jack fucking Nicholson, man. Living legend. One of the all-time greats. Yep. Chop chop. This guy's a twat. It is this shit. I gotta wait. I was behind him. He just kind of took me for a ride there. Oh, God. I have truly lost my mind at this point. Why is everyone blaming Leto for shitty writing? It was shitty writing, and really just, like, shitty costume design and shitty, like, what do you call it, production design? Like, the idea to make him, like, Hot Topic, you know, insane clown posse Joker with the damaged tattoo. I'm sorry. It's just a bit much for me. It's just a bit outside. Got home skillet. There he goes, and he's off. Come on. Damn. Seeing is believing. The proof is in the pudding. What are the mechanics on the flaming weapons and the flame health bar man had after dying once last night? That is the living weapon. So you have a guardian spirit. You actually have 2 guardian spirits up in the top left corner. You can see there. I am using like a phoenix. It's called the Suzaku guardian spirit, and then behind it I have another one. Doesn't matter. But So that is actually an Amrita gauge, and so as you collect Amrita, or the experience points in the game, that gauge will fill. Once it's full, you then have the option of pushing triangle and circle together, and that will engage the living weapon, which is what you're seeing, and it increases attack power. There are a bunch of different guardian spirits to choose from, but it basically the life bar that you saw, the flaming life bar, is that is your Amrita gauge during the living weapon, and anyway, it'll slowly go down, but as you kill enemies and you gain experience points, it'll refill the meter, and so depending on which type of guardian spirit you use, you can go on like really long chains of just like, you know, just wasting waves of enemies in a level. On this guy though, it's just doesn't do shit. It does not do anything. Because one of the great things about it is it'll usually like stagger, you know, smaller enemies like humans. But this guy, he gets to use his guardian spirits throughout the entire fight. So that's why you see him summoning his fire horse, and his weapon has got fire all over it. I only get to do it like once every 8 runs or whatever. It's not fair! That old 12-bar blues. Prismatic snake. This is why. This is why. That's why. Just shut up. Just shut up. For the love of God, Prismatic Snake. Shut up. I feel better. That old 12-bar blues. Did I beat Zelda? No, I beat my penis. Zelda's next. Oh, he really got up there. Ferocious! What am I looking at there? That's very colorful. Oh, wow. It's like a wrestler. Dude. Ferocious, how you been? How's your Sunday going? A luchador, thank you. Living, man. Surviving. Fucking spamfish every time. Whoa. Captain Sanity! I'm so sorry. Captain Sanity, you just resubbed like 34 minutes ago. Please tell me you're still around. You're probably not. You're probably disgusted with me. Is Captain Sanity still in here? He probably... You are here! It was like literally like 5 years ago in internet time. Oh my god. Dude. Brother. Thank you. Thank you so very much for the 74 months in a row as a member of Mankind and supporter here at my channel. I appreciate you. I love you. Action Anchor. Oh, Action Wanker. Okay, that makes much more sense. Action Wanker. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Good to have you. Solus Soldier, welcome. Thank you for the support. QK Lol with the 32 months. What's going on, Q? Coming through IKEA moist towelette. I'm calming. Okay, I'll take it. Alejandro, thank you for the $5. Says, waiting for a Batman film from the perspective of the villains, robbers in a horror thriller vein. They were talking about doing that. They wanted to do like a Joker solo, like, origin film. That some article said was also not connected to the DC Extended Universe. But apparently that was all hooey. I really don't do the echo. I don't. I'm so lucky enough to have that alert constantly going off. It just got old. I like it, but it started to oversaturate the stream. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Oh Lord. Zachiel, if you will rephrase your question like a calm, rational, considerate adult, I may address it at that point. Till then, oh God. Well, that was silly. You are trouble. I will tell you. Of course, I'll go back to the Soul series at some point. I still have to do my Soul Level 1 runs of Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne, the Blood Level 4 run. So, that'll be in store. Definitely got to do that before I die. That's on my bucket list. But yeah, I mean, for now, I'm just having a ball. Just an absolute ball. Getting kicked in the balls. Who does that? Come on! I'm done with it. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna use any fucking talismans whatsoever. I'm not gonna use anything. Use my pills. That's it. Guy wants playing Dead Space forever ago. Have you played the entire series? I played the second one. And I loved the original, loved the second one. Didn't play the third. I have not played the third one yet. I heard it really changes like the atmosphere set up by the first two. I have not played Path of Exile. I would like to. I got so many grinds going on. So much grinding. Microtransaction hell. That's kind of what I heard. It's a sadness. It's a sadness. Just as greed can ruin a player's playthrough of a game. Greed. So too can greed ruin the game being developed. Before I actually tried to like squeeze that idea out of my brain, out of my mouth, it sounded so much cooler. And then it came out, I was like, oh, it's retarded. Anyway, I said I wasn't gonna use it. What the fuck? This is just such a bad idea. Well, I do try to fit the phrase "Welcome to mankind" into all my welcomes to thank my subs. Not that MTX based, 90% cosmetics. Oh, talking about Dead Space 3. That was like a million years ago! We just move past it, okay? Sorry. I was trying to fit some way to put that, to use that phrase. Just move past it. Oh, you're talking about Path of Exile. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not that MTX based. First of all, don't understand what that means. 90% cosmetics. Oh, it's off. It's off the screen. Sorry. It's gone. You lost me. You've absolutely lost me. No, I have not played Undertale, and I'm going to tell you right now, not going to play it. Not going to play Undertale. Ever. Ever. I'm going to die, and I'm going to not experience the wonder and bewilderment that is Undertale. Nude Eskimo bought the $5 horse armor! Point and laugh at this man! That's okay. I mean, it looked pretty cool. I thought it looked pretty cool. Maybe I bought it, I don't remember. I never gave a fuck. I have way more patience than before. I try. This is why I like being tired. Oops. Son of a bitch! You can't. You can't. I was just locking something in my brain. It was a phrase. I was reminding myself of something. No, I'm not going to tell you. Maybe trade window P. What of it? There's that wonderful glowing patience that I show on a daily basis. What? No! Oh my god! don't get it. I do not get it. I really don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. This guy. Thank you. Sweetie 666, welcome to Mankind. I could have sworn you were here earlier. Oh my god, Syntax 7, when did you send $25? That was 4 minutes ago. Thank you so very much. Says, thanks for the quality entertainment over the last day. Epic Extreme is epic. It's a stream. I'll go that far with you. Sweet 666, welcome back to Mankind. Yes, sometimes I just want to be hugged by a dirty beatnik. That would make me feel so much better. Okay. Let's, let's go. Dude, nice, handsome Jack boy. I'm trying to kill a boss. Oh god. See, look at that! There's... I think the thing that's frustrating me is I do not understand what the fuck is going on with, like, the damage levels. The high stance is doing far less damage than my low stance. And I don't want to know, by the way. Look at that! I just did more than, you know, the damage I got off with the high stance. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills! Man versus Open Chat, thank you for the full year! See, this is why... This is why people don't know. It's funny when people come into the chat. I will still get people who come into the chat. They're just like, "Whoa, man's got the chat open." I'm like, "Yeah, it's been that way for over a year now. Let's say year and a half." Lucent Lagombi. Lucent Lagombi. Damn. Now that's a name. Welcome to Mankind. Appreciate the support very much. It's good to have you here. A message from Soma the Great. A kiss can make your day, but anal will make your whole week. I like you. What are you doing later this evening? All right. Can you do anything to get more powerful? Yes, I can do some push-ups. Here. I'll just flex my glutes. I am powering up before your very eyes. Ugh. This is good. I'm gonna work out while gaming. Bike man! Bike man. The buttocks pleasures. Oh man. This buttock right here. This is anything but pleasurable. Anything but pleasurable. Do you catch my drift? I'm saying my body is a wonderland, and you know, You've got a ticket to ride. Thank you for the 29 months, man. I can't believe it's been that long. How am I going to end this stream? Dirty Beatnik's back! Hey, hugs all around. Or wait, or did you want to kiss me? I forget. No, you just wanted to hug me, that's right. It was Soma de Great. This is absurd. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just watched a man slowly lose his mind for like the last 22 hours or something. It's just stupid. Just turn things off and don't say anything. Yes, that'll be perfect. Nobody will suspect a thing. How does it not even hit him? I just, again, the crazy pills. I can't get enough of them. Am I still allowed to make jokes like that now? Oh, shit. Bah! At least you didn't dent your wall in rage. Oh, man, I have got a VOD to catch up on. Mrs. Violence, would you like to share the story? All I know is that a controller went flying during a Nioh session. That was not mine. Bad things happened. Look at the work I'm putting in. Now look at his life bar. I think I'm almost done, guys. I think I finally got there. I think I finally got there. I'm like the slowest. Slowest pot to boil. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's true. This guy, he gives me like close to, you know, no opportunities to attack. He's got the guardian spirit going like the entire time. I love the when his key bar finally depletes. It's red for like a millisecond. And it's like, and he's right back with another guardian spirit. Oh my god. I definitely need to level. Why do I do this to myself? It's time for introspection. Why do I do this to myself? Does anybody have any ideas? I would love to know. Masochism. Well, I was raised Catholic, so you know that makes a lot of sense. It's the weeds, all the weeds I've been smoking. Let me smoke all the weeds. I eventually just turned my cam off, muted the game, and blasted music. Oh my god, that is so good. I'm sorry to laugh at that. And I'm sorry, I gotta read this. Who are you fighting? Because I just spent, like, the last 10 hours fighting one guy and like, not even really coming close to beating this guy. What was going on? Ugh. I'm all dirty. I'm all greasy. She's fighting some pottery. Pottery can be tricky. It was the Great Centipede level. Oh my god. Just the beginning of the map, really. The Great Centipede level. Oh! You had me thinking of the like centipede demon in the mines level. I know what you're talking about now. That is another stupid hard boss. I am very tired. I am extremely tired. I'm not trying to hide that at all. Not like I could. With my mom being back in town, I've been getting used to having company over at the house a lot more. What? Boss died fast. The level itself is now hard? I've got to watch this VOD. You can beat this. I think I can. I've just run out of juice. I've just run out of juice. I think I can as well, but what I really need to do is just go back and level. I feel pretty underleveled for what I'm trying to do here. Second DLC. I think it's the second main mission from the second DLC on the max difficulty playthrough. And I'm feeling a little underleveled here. Today our ManvsGame runs on juice. Pussy juice. No. It's orange juice, actually. It's from concentrate. Sorry to be so crass and lewd. That was uncalled for. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out how to end the stream. I think we'll make the switch to some good old tunage. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't get it done. But you know, I think we're all to blame here. I do. I laugh, but I'm serious.